Meet Ryan. He just graduated with honors in finance. He landed a job at an investment firm. Starting salary, $72,000. He worked hard for 3 years. Then one Tuesday morning, his manager called him in. He did not get fired. He got something almost worse. His salary was cut by 20%. Same job title, same desk, same tasks. But now he was doing the work of 2 people. The other person's job? An AI tool. His manager called it an efficiency upgrade. Ryan called it something else. Here's the thing. Ryan is not special. Ryan is a pattern, and that pattern is moving faster than anyone expected. In 2025, 10,375 job losses were officially linked to AI. That sounds manageable until you see the real number. Researchers say the actual figure is between 200,000 and 300,000. That gap exists because companies rarely admit AI is the reason. They call it restructuring. They call it streamlining. They call it organizational evolution. What they never say out loud is, we replaced you with software. Meet Maya. She was a senior content strategist at a growing tech company. She made $95,000 a year. She was good at her job. Her company bought a new AI writing tool. At first, she thought it was just a helper. Then they cut her team from 6 people to 2. Her title stayed the same. Her workload doubled. Her pay? Down 12%. Ryan and Maya did not lose their jobs. They lost something quieter. They lost leverage. See, your salary has always been a negotiation. You show up. You do work only you can do. The company needs you. That need is what gives you power. AI does not just take jobs. AI dissolves your negotiating position because the moment your employer can replicate your output with a tool that costs $30 a month, you stop being irreplaceable. Wall Street already ran the math. JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup. All 3 CEOs said the same thing publicly. AI will eliminate jobs. They're already cutting analyst classes by up to 2/3. The entry-level door is getting smaller, and it is shrinking faster every quarter. Here's what makes this strange. Most people do not realize it is happening to them. You still have a job, you still get a paycheck, but the paycheck buys less, and the raises stopped coming. A Cornell University study found something telling. Companies using AI cut junior hiring by 13%. Not fired, just not replaced when they leave. The headcount just quietly shrinks. So who is actually at risk here? Not the warehouse worker, not the plumber, not the electrician. The biggest target is the educated white-collar worker, the analyst, the writer, the paralegal, the junior accountant, the people whose job is to process information and produce output. That is exactly what AI is built to do. Let me show you exactly how the squeeze works. Imagine you earn $65,000 a year. Your employer buys an AI tool for $360 a year. That tool does 40% of your tasks automatically. Your employer now has a choice. Keep paying you $65,000 for 60% of the work, or cut your pay and give you more volume, or hire one person to do 2 people's jobs. All 3 options result in the same thing. Your salary per unit of value delivered just dropped. Now you might be thinking, but AI creates new jobs too. Yes, it does. The World Economic Forum projects 170 million new roles by 2030. But those jobs are not going to Ryan. Not the Ryan who got his salary cut. They are going to AI engineers, data scientists, and ML specialists. If you are not one of those, the net gain means nothing to you personally. Aggregate good news is not personal good news. And if you are under 30, the situation is even more specific. Gen Z fears this more than anyone else. 129% more likely to fear job obsolescence. 49% of Gen Z job seekers say something else. I already hurt the value of their degree. That diploma Ryan was so proud of. 4 years of debt. Shrinking returns. So what do you actually do about this? First, understand the difference between a task and a skill. A task is something you can describe in a prompt. A skill is judgment built over years. AI is very good at tasks. AI is still bad at judgment under uncertainty. Second, Use AI before it uses you. People who know how to direct AI tools earn more, 56% higher salaries than peers without that skill. That is not a small gap. Third, own work that requires context only you have. Relationships, institutional knowledge, nuanced decisions. Those are hard to replicate at $30 a month. Ryan figured this out in year 4. He stopped fighting the tool. He started directing it. Within 18 months, he negotiated a raise back to $78,000. Maya took a different route. She moved to a smaller company that needed a human strategist. Her new salary, $88,000. Same field, smarter positioning. Picture yourself 5 years from now. In one version, you did nothing. You hoped the wave would pass. The wave did not pass. In the other version, you saw it clearly. A career earthquake, not a passing storm. You did not panic. You adapted. The math is actually simple. AI is not your competition. Ignorance of AI is your competition. Those people will hold the leverage by 2030. This channel exists to show you the money moves that actually matter, not the noise, the real math. If that sounds useful, you know what to do.